Hello, welcome to Lifted with Lisa. I am just cleansing the space as I do the reading, and this is your midweek Wednesday reading where I like to focus on love and romance and a little bit of self-love for you as well. I am using the Romance and Love Oracle as well as Self-Love Oracle and some Romantic Tarot. So I'm going to go ahead I'm also working with the beautiful rose quartz crystal. I just changed that to my other hand because it matches those nails better. I haven't changed the other hand yet. So I'm calling upon my guides to help get out a message for you. Anything that you need to hear today. And this is timeless also, so whenever you find this, if you're drawn to it, feel free, and you are very welcome to be here. And so from the self-love, I just want to do a self-love one first, just to figure out what you may need to be healing within yourself first. And so we've got the soul lesson perception, and this is related to the third eye chakra and number 21. So it says desire to know the true self. So this might be where you are ready for love, but there might be a little bit of a confusion with figuring out who your true self is. And once we really figure out who our true self is, that's when we can let love in, and like the right love that we really need. If you're in a relationship, you might be just questioning like who am I? Am I with the right person? There might be all these questions. So this is when it's a really good time to like meditate and journal and kind of like figure out, really like connecting with yourself. Like, what do you love doing? Like, who are you? And how can you, how can you make yourself shine? And, how can you align with someone that truly sees you for who you truly are? You might be feeling like people don't really understand you, or you're not really you're misunderstood, and it feel like a little bit too much, or that people just don't get you, and like you are a very loving soul that has so much to give, but maybe you're feeling like that's not coming across, and you haven't you may have not found the right person that has been able to recognize that in you, and really like see it as a blessing, not a curse. Because like coming from full love frequency and just being someone who loves, naturally just loves, loves animals, just loves people, just loves in general, is like the highest frequency you can be. But you might have had a lot of people who see that as like that's not that natural high frequency, so they may have like shut you down or told you that like that's a bit much, or like why are you like that, or you may have been called names or something that were just like you were just being you, and so it was not nice for you to hear that, and so you may have shut down a little bit of yourself. So that's really coming into who you truly are and connecting with who you truly are, so you can bring love in, or find, align with the right love, or just, go to the next level with that person that you're with, if that's what is meant to happen. And so I'm just going to pull 3 of these cards I'm feeling, and then I'll let you know. So we've got friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. Yeah, so maybe if you're in a relationship, or you've got your eyes on someone, it might be that you met them as a friend, and then you fell in love with them, and then you're kind of going through the stage where you're like, are we, I'm not really feeling like I'm me anymore, and like, is this relationship aligned or whatever. And then this is only something that you can know. Maybe this person is maybe more of a friend to you, and so maybe is there a way you can bring back love into the relationship so it's not built as just kind of like a friendship? Like, have you lost a little bit of the love? And I wouldn't worry about like that, saying that they're only going to be a friend and it's not going to work out. Only you deep down will know what the actual truth is. That if you're someone who's like got your eyes on someone, or you're like you're wondering about a person, this could be that it will just be a friendship and it may not develop into romance, which you may not want to hear. But this is also telling you to like go within. Like, when you really go within and like love yourself, figure out who you really are, then whoever is meant to be for you will come into your life. It might not even be that person, because there might be someone even better, but you've got like these blinders on where you can only have eyes for them. So this is an invitation for you to go within and figure out who you really are, who you want to be with, and are you being that yourself? And then once you can sort of become that person, then you will attract this person in. That's not saying that they're completely off the cards, but maybe at the point that you're at right now, maybe if you were to develop something with them and where you are right now, it would only ever end in a friendship until you can like become the person that maybe you're attracted to or that you want to become, so you can align with the right frequency of love for you. And then so we've got dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. So I would like suggest I write my dreams down on like ChatGPT using the Carl Jung style, and like it gives you such interesting perspective on all the dreams and what they mean in Carl Jung style, and it really like uncovers your psyche of what's going on. So it's rather than like, if you're dreaming of this person, it doesn't mean you're going to meet them per se, but what are they doing? What are they wearing? How are they acting? How are you feeling? All of these things will unlayer all these things of your psyche that are going on. So there might actually be answers in your dream that you are not aware of. Like, you might be aware of your dreams, but not aware of what they actually mean. And so imperfection. So we've got love is beautiful, is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfection. So this is kind of like, can you love yourself exactly how you are first? Like, I feel like whoever you are, whoever you're watching, if you're still watching right now, loving yourself, even the beautiful mess that you are, it will open, because there's like a window here, will open windows and doors for you to allow the aligned, genuine love in for you. So it's not really about changing yourself so much, but you do want to come into a place of like, who do I really want to be, and how can I be that person? How can I be this, like the person I want to be with, or the person I want to manifest, or that I'm like dreaming of, or that I really want? How can I become that myself, while loving and accepting yourself for you? Maybe that person isn't aligned for you, that this is one of those questions where you've just, the answers, and make sure you like love yourself for everything, every part of you, and like take note of your dreams as well. And so I've just got a couple of quick spirit guided messages to go for the end of that one. So Spirit says to have more faith and trust. So how can you have more faith and trust right now? have more faith and trust yourself, and know that what is aligned is meant for you. You just got to come into your loving, imperfect self. And how can you love you more? And just find that, you know, really like figure out what do you really want? What do you really love? You know, how does that feel in your body? And so now's the time for you to start doing the work, you know, start working on you, start loving you, you know. It's time to start loving you now. And then you've got take a break will allow you to recharge. So I'm feeling this might be taking a break from a little bit of obsessive energy. If that's something that you are finding, only you will know that. But how can you take a little bit of a break, focus on you, really love you, and recharge, and you'll come back like magnetic and just feeling so good, you know. So I truly do believe that you have this beautiful goddess energy, goddess or god, whatever, male or female energy inside of you. And so it's just really like coming back to you, loving yourself, taking a break and recharging so you can come back and become like so much more magnetic. And I feel like I just want to get one more card, because I do feel like it's asked for a message after you take this little break and do some work on yourself. I do feel like this is going to bring some really positive, some really positive results. And it's probably going to be better. Sometimes when you go and work on yourself, just release any emotional baggage. Maybe that's something that you're needing to do with this taking a break. There might be some emotional weight that you're holding on to, and how can you get it? How can you get rid of it? And then so we've got together. You're going to find someone, and this is just finding the joy in small activities together. If you're in a relationship, like how can you find that joy and love there, you know? How can that just the small little activities that bring you together, and if you are separating or like not with this person, then this could be like releasing all of these, like, and you will be together one day. If it's not with them, then it will be someone who is really aligned for you, and anticipation. So we've got this beautiful, I think it's a cherry blossom. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life, because it is coming. So love is coming to you. So I think those were two basically different messages for like people that are together, that are in a relationship, people that aren't. So this is more like, excuse me, this is more like if you are in a relationship, how can you find love and joy through little small things that you do together? And the whole like taking a break, it could be like taking a break from the energy, you know, like focusing on you. And then when you are together, what can you do together that gives you love and joy? And then if you are single and you're thinking of this person or whatever, just know that embrace the sweet anticipation. So love is coming your way, so you don't have to worry. All you need to do is just focus on you, love you, and know that everything is coming in divine timing, exactly, and probably even better than you anticipated. So make sure you love yourself, connect with yourself, and just let it go, let it be, let it come to you. Let you be magnetic and the love will come. I love you so much. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Bye.